Good morning. How is everybody today? All right, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, this week we're beginning our Unit 10. This is our last unit in our reading program, Week 1. And this week's target sounds and spellings we're actually targeting silent letters. So there are several silent letters in our spelling patterns, like the K whenever it is next to an N, KN. The K is silent. We only hear that N sound. We also have WR. We only hear the R sound. We do not hear the W. That's also a silent letter. We have GN. It's the same as KN. Whenever you see GN together, the G is silent, and we only hear that N sound. That could be at the beginning of the word, or for example, here, could be at the end or in the middle of a word as well. We have several silent letters that partner with a G, like GH and GU. We don't hear the H for this word, it's just the G sound. We don't hear the U for this word, it's just the G sound. And then sometimes S is a silent letter in these spelling patterns. And you could see that in this line. So we're going to be talking about silent letters. Oh, and this one has two different silent letters. It has the WR, so the W is silent, and the T is also silent. So this is a double silent letter word. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to sound them out. First line is silent K words. So we don't hear the K, remember, it's silent. So it's just N-O, no. N-U, new. N-A, not, not. N-I, night, night. This word knight is like the knight who protects the king and the castle. It's that kind of knight. N-A, knock, knock. N-E, knee. Let's read these words. No, new, not, night, knock, knee. Okay, the next line is our WR spellings. Remember, the W is silent. We only hear the R sound, R. Let's sound it out. R-I, right, right. R-O, wrote, wrote. R-A, rap, rap. R-A, wrong, wrong. R-E, wreath, wreath. R-I, wrist, wrist. Let's read this line. Right, wrote, wrap, wrong, wreath, wrist. Okay, the next line is the GN spelling pattern. The G is silent, and we just hear that N sound. Let's go ahead. N-A, nat, nat. N-O, gnome, gnome. N-A, na. S-I, sign, sign. This one has the base word or the root word sign, and the first syllable, D. So we have D, sign, design, design. This word also has that root word sign, and the first syllable is schwa sound. Remember, the unstressed syllable has a sound. It's a really quick sound, just like So we have and then sign, a sign, a sign. Let's read this line. Nat, gnome, gnaw, sign, design, assign. Next line is our G with the silent vowel after spelling. So we do not hear the H here. G-O, ghost, ghost. We don't hear the U. The rest of these words on this line have a silent U, so it's just G. I, guide, guide. G-R, guard, guard. G-E, guess, guess. G-E, guest, guest. G-E, G, second syllable, T-R, tar. Guitar, guitar. Let's read this line. Ghost, guide, guard, guess, guest, guitar. Okay, the next line has a silent S here, and then the rest of these words have a silent T. So let's go ahead and do this one. This is long I. I is the first syllable. The S is silent. Second syllable, land, land. So we have I, land, island, island. This one, silent T, first syllable, lis, lis. Second syllable, N, listen, listen. Next one, first syllable, fast, fast. Next syllable, N, fasten, fasten. Cas, cas, castle, castle. Whis, whistle, whistle. And this one has a silent W and a silent T again. So we have wrestle, wrestle. Let's read this line. This is a difficult line. Island, listen, fasten, castle, whistle, wrestle. And sight words. Better, learn, very, carry. And the sentences. The, robot reading, the guide showed the guest around the castle on the island. Chunk words together to start putting words together to make it more fluent, more like we speak. The guide showed the guest around the castle on the island. The guide showed the guest around the castle on the island. A little faster. The guide showed the guest around the castle on the island. Fast as you can. The guide showed the guest around the castle on the island. Next one, robot reading again. I knew the answer I wrote was wrong because I guessed. I knew the answer I wrote was wrong because I guessed. I knew the answer I wrote was wrong because I guessed. A little faster. I knew the answer I wrote was wrong because I guessed. As fast as you can. I knew the answer I wrote was wrong because I guessed. And that's it.